What is going on, everybody? And today I am here with an LA Clippers rebuild post Blake Griffin trade era. You guys showed great support on the Detroit Pistons, so I'm just going to ask for 1,000 likes on this Clippers rebuild. We're probably going to be trading DeAndre Jordan, and we're probably going to be trading Boo Williams and maybe Avery Bradley, but I don't think I'll be able to because of the trade restriction. I wonder if 2K did update it. Let me see. I think they did update the trade. Yep. And this is going to be a fantasy rebuild, but if you guys do want me to do a new Clippers realistic rebuild, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely do that in the future. So Lou Williams, I'm going to try to move him and DeAndre Jordan for something at least, because DeAndre Jordan's a free agent, so is obviously Bledsoe Middleton. Okay. Love, I would like to give me something that's going to help me tank to get a first round pick. So I think yes, let's do this trade. Alright, Draymond's actually an interesting piece here, but we're not going to do Draymond. We're going to go to the Cavs. We'll give them an, I could probably just get the Brooklyn pick for DeAndre Jordan and Thompson. Actually, I don't know, because Lou Williams has a great trade value in this game. Like, look at that. On a good contract, 3 stars, and you give me Tristan Thompson. Cavs would acquire 2 mil, and you throw me some Channing Frye. They want to buy, no. I would like to win a championship with Tobias Harris on this team. Take 2 seconds. Austin Rivers for J.R. Smith. You know what? If that's going to happen, we'll give up Austin Rivers, and we're going to get J.R. Smith. So I'm probably going to trade Thompson. We're going to trade J.R. in the offseason. But first, I would like to move on from these two guys, Lou Williams and Bradley. We can get Donovan Mitchell. I got him in the Pistons rebuild, so I don't want to get him back-to-back. Same with Kuzma. Gary Harris, but he's going to be making a lot of money. Paul George. Okay. Lou Williams and Avery Bradley gets me Paul George. So we're gonna do this trade. We're gonna get Paul George, and so obviously I don't think we're gonna tank right now. So I want to trade Gallinari though, just for like a mid-tier center. Ooh, John Collins, that's perfect. Any other young centers I'm gonna get offered? Juan Hernan-Gomez, nah. Kyle O'Quinn, Willie Cauley-Stein on a 2-year deal. Derek Favors, Dwight Howard. All right, give me John Collins. I'll take on Plumlee. I'll trade him in the offseason. So that's going to be for me now. I don't know what the team's going to look like. So it's going to be Thompson, Harris, George, Beverly, JR. All right. Hopefully we tank. Like, hopefully this team is not good together. I should have put on, you know what, I'm going to keep on. I don't know if this is going to be cheating to you guys, but I want to keep on teammate chemistry for this year. So it's really low. Oh, it's 70%. Never mind. Thought it was going to be a lot lower. Let me just turn it off. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. Hopefully the Brooklyn pick and our pick can give us 2 top 10 picks, but with my luck, we'll make the playoffs. Alright, guys, so Steph Curry's MVP. We ended up with a 41-41 record, but we should have some trade assets to go into the draft to maybe move up. Yes, we're going to have a big-name free agent in Paul George, who ended up on an NBA third team. Weird transaction right there, getting him. I didn't know how I felt about that, but I was getting 2 expiring deals for it's another expiring deal, but an 88 overall at the age of 27, and both Lou Williams probably hit his cap at an 84. Maybe he can go up to an 85, and Bradley hit his cap at like an 83 too. So, somebody made it on the all-rookie team. Who was that? That's gonna piss me off that I don't know it. How do I do this season awards? Nope, that's not what I wanted. League history, that's what I think I wanted. How do you do this? Okay, I think it's this. All-rookie second team. We had John Collins and Tedosic. We had 2 players. Interesting. Did we make the playoffs? Oh, of course we did. We're taking on the Warriors, so we're going to be a first-round exit. Did the Pistons make the playoffs? No, they just missed out. Did the Thunder make the playoffs? They did, but they dropped a little bit. And let's see where the Cavs were. The Cavs were the 4 seed with DeAndre Jordan. So here are the player stats. Harris and George are pretty good. Pretty much the future on the squad. And then whoever we draft. So I'll have a couple players to move up in the draft, like JR, Tedosic. I don't think I have Tedosic. So round 1, we're taking on the Warriors. Most likely gonna get swept. Oh, we want to get. Oh my God, we're up. Okay, we lost in 6, but it was 2-2 at one point. So at least we gave up, or we put up a fight. And the Finals MVP is going to, or Finals champion is going to be the Cavs. Nope, the Cavs blow a 3-0 lead with DeAndre Jordan. Curry's your Finals MVP. All right, so draft order here. We are projected number probably 15 and number 3 with the Brooklyn pick. So we get number 2 with the Brooklyn pick and number 15. So that's Gary. I think I want to bring Trae Young in. Doc Rivers, you're gone. You're gone. You've been too detrimental to this team here in the past couple of years. You're gone. Assistant coach, Stan Cassell, we'll keep you in. Let's pick up my boy, like I do with every video, Jimmy Lynch. So let's get our new head coach. Actually, I want to get a real head coach. So I'm not, and I feel like I got Pedersen recently, so let's decline him. Let's get a real head coach. That's not a real. We can go Steve Clifford, Dave Fizdale. Any other real coaches here? We can get like Ron Adams, who I feel like was the Warriors assistant coach at one point, but I don't know. So we'll grab him. Why not? We'll promote him here as our head coach, and it'll be maybe a fun story. He doesn't really have the best ratings, but they're not terrible. Finally accepts our deal. I was like, why isn't he accepting? So I want to draft Trae Young, pretty much. Unless I want to go after DeAndre Ayton, but now I kind of want to move up in the draft. So, like, what could I get for 15 second-round pick? And who else could I trade? Do I want to give up John Collins? Let's give up Sam Decker. Like, who has pick, like, 3? Or where are the Suns picking? That's better, because they usually have a lot of cap. 5. And I will throw in... I don't want to throw in John Collins yet. Tristan... they can't afford Tristan. Take Sedarius Thornwell off my hands. Take... will they afford JR? No, they cannot afford JR. What about if I do this? And a second. And one more second. And Sedarius Thornwell. There we go. So we pick up the 5th pick in the draft. Also, before I want to move, what could I get for these 3 guys? Oh my god, Sixers are actually just going to throw that at me. Oh my god, the Pacers are about to take on 36 million in cap for a first round pick. This would be the worst trade of all time. I think this would be hands down the worst trade of all time. Oh my god. And Sam Decker, we can move on from if I can get maybe a first or a future first. I saw Jay Crowder, but like I said, I would like to get a future first from the Spurs. There we go. I will see you guys every signings with who I drafted at 2 and 5. I'm hoping it's Aiden and Trae Young, but we'll find out. Okay, guys, I wanted to cut in here because Rudy Gobert was just traded for the number 1 pick, and if that's the reason, they're probably going to take DeAndre Aiden. Oh, no, they take Bagley. Okay, well, that worked out pretty fun. So I think we're going to go Aiden here, and then we're going to go Young. Yeah, at 5. So let's go Aiden. Hopefully Young is there at 5. Alright, guys, so I was kind of annoyed because the Kings took Trae Young, so I had to trade my future pick that I got from that Pacers, which I feel like could be a good pick, and I think I left the Stepien rule on. Yeah, so I want to turn that off. But yeah, I don't know why the Kings took Trae Young. Obviously, they have De'Aaron Fox, but I got the 2 players I wanted, Aiden and Young, which is going to be dope. George declines his deal. Beverly, we'll bring back. Tedosic accepts. I'm going to probably move on from Tedosic over Beverly, because of defense, and because I obviously want to start Trae Young. So let's try to move Tedosic and Wesley Johnson. Who could I pick up? And let's pick up, Jay Crowder for the bench. You can keep, I really have to take on Cedi Osman. Alright, fine. Okay, so we picked that up. We actually might have been taking on more salary cap right there. So let me see what I can get for Cedi Osman. Can I get a future, probably not a first, but can I grab a 2 seconds? Sure, because I was never going to play Osman, so let me see here. Qualifying offers. Harrell, I definitely want to do. Obviously, we have Trae Young at point guard, George at small forward if we bring him back, power forward Harris, center Aiden. We do need a shooting guard, so I might try to sign one of these guys and then trade them. Like, because we can afford to bring in, like, Isaiah Thomas and then trade him for, like, a Bradley Beal or CJ McCollum or an Oladipo. I think Oladipo would be a cool fit here. So let me make sure I get Paul George back. That's the only offer he's going to get, so let's just do that. So we pick up Paul George. Of course, we don't sign anybody else. Of course. They both go back to their teams. Please tell me there's somebody good here to sign. Oh my god, there's nobody good here to sign. I don't want to offer... I'm really going to have to sign Enes Kanter and try to flip him for a shooting guard. Oh my god, this is going to be so difficult. Alright. Yeah, I'd rather do that than sign Bradley. So we're going to get Kanter, and then hopefully we bring back Harrell, but let me sign Kanter real... Why didn't it just sign Kanter for me? This game is so dumb. Like, it just turned it off. If we don't sign Kanter, I'm going to bug out. Kanter, sign with us. There we go. We signed Enes Kanter. Now, let me trade him for a shooting guard. I just want to put him up on the trade block first. See what we can get. Marcus Smart. See, oh my god, I wish I got Isaiah Thomas instead. Buddy Hield. Evan Fournier. You know what? Give me Evan Fournier for a year. And then we could flip him next year. Yeah, give me Evan Fournier. Who is it? Evan Fournier. I don't usually get him and Jonathan Simmons. Can we just do Kanter for... Magic require 500k. You can give me this guy. I don't want to give up first-round picks right now. I will give you a second. I'm not giving up first-round picks. 2 seconds. Oh my god. I don't want to give up a first. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to sign somebody crappy on a minimum, like Wayne Ellington, and give them him or Bellinelli. So, I'm going to go back to this trade with or Ellington. So, let's do, who was it again? It was Canner. We say we did Ellington. He's got 2 stars, maybe. That'd be cool. And we go to the Magic. You give me Fournier. And you also give me... You have to have somebody... Augustine. Fine. Just do this trade. I just need this trade to happen. Alright, so I'll see you guys at the start of next year's season. If I have a trade or not in place. Because I might... Actually, we should try to sign Dwayne Dedmon on our mid-level exception. He'll be the backup center. So that would be a pretty good pickup. Harrell, let's bring back. And then we... Sign Bellinelli. Oh, man. Oh, no, I can still sign Dedmon. Okay, I'll see you guys at the start of next year's season. Oh, my God. This untapped potential glitch really has to be fixed in 2K. I don't know if it's just me and my connection, or it just happens to me every time. And it's letting me lose out on valuable training camps. So, we have a young Fournier, George, Harris, Aiden lineup. I don't think we have our first-round pick this year. Okay, the bench is actually really good. Oh, my God. This bench is about to be... Oh, my God. It's about to be so good. Let's give 10 minutes to these guys. We'll get 15, 18. Collins we can give 23 to. So let's give 10 minutes, or we can give 12 to these guys, or 11. Yeah, let's just do that. I wanna actually play like all these guys. I've never done an 11-man rotation in like a fantasy rebuild. So let's give Aiden 32. Let's give George 29, but then Harris is only getting 27. So let's give one less to these two, and then we'll give him 29 as well. So I don't know if this is going to work out. We'll just wait till the end of the year. We're not in the top 10 in any ranking, so let's see if we actually make the playoffs this year. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2, technically. Alright, guys, so Westbrook won MVP, but you can see in the bottom right, we go 55-27. We did not get a Rookie of the Year, so they were sleeping on us, but we showed out. We were 2 games worse than the Coach of the Year, who Tom Thibodeau won, which I don't usually see often. There's Drummond. Maybe him and Griffin are showing out. I wonder if they made the playoffs this year. There's Kristaps and NBA second team. Any Clippers? No Clippers this year. Are we going to get any Clippers? No Clippers. But we should get, there's Trae Young, 13 points and 7.7 assists, and an 8 and 12 and 8.8. Those both are studs. So we were the 3rd seed in the Western Conference. The Thunder with Paul George on the 5 seed. We were taking on the 6-seeded Spurs. Warriors were the 4th seed. Okay. The Pistons were the 3rd seed this year with a full year with Blake and Drummond. The Cavs were the 5 seed. They were able to bring back DeAndre Jordan and Isaiah Thomas. That's a pretty nasty starting 5. What is Rivers' defensive ratings? Probably not. That's a B-. That's not bad. Pretty good team right there. And the bench isn't even... it's not that bad either. They just don't really have a big man. It's Zizic. But Zizic isn't bad either. So, stats-wise for the squad, George on the team in scoring. Fournier was... Okay, I'm going to be trading Fournier anyway in the offseason. Thought he would do a little bit better scoring. He did shoot 50% from the field and 45% from 3, which is very good. Thad Young, 13 and 7. I think Tobias Harris is a free agent, so that's going to be something we got to do. DeAndre 8 and 12 and 8. So, were we like I feel like whenever I build these teams, like, okay, no, we were actually a pretty decent offensive team. We were middle of the pack in defense. We were the 2nd best. The Lakers were the best defensive team. Okay, well, that's a good defensive backcourt. Pretty good defensive center, and Rudy Gobert, who they traded the #1 pick for. I don't know how good Ingram and Randall are, but pretty good. But we had the 3rd highest point differential, so here we go. Round 1 against the Spurs. Let's see if we can pick up the win. Game 1, we do win. Oh my god, we blow them out. George drops 25, double-double for Aiden. Game 2, we win. Let's go. We won by 5. Trae Young dropped 21. That's a team high. Yes, we're up 3. Okay, that is a lot better than 2-1. We had 6 double-digit scores, including a double-double from Trae Young, and we let them win Game 5, or that was Game 4. Yeah, that was Game 4, but we win in 5, which is nice, and we are taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have added the GOAT, Michael Beasley, the GOAT. You guys got to go look. I don't know if it's going to be his recent post, but you got to check out his post from January 30th. It might be his most recent post when you guys see this video. It's so funny. Also, I think I'm posting on my In Real Life channel today. I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video. Go check it out. Leave a like, drop a like. The link to that channel is in the description, like always. So we are taking on the Timberwolves here. Game 1, we pick up the dub by 5. Okay. Tobias Harris with 21. Game 2, we lose. Game 3. Like, this is weird because we have such a spread out like team. We have so many players getting minutes. Like, we have 11 players getting minutes. I've never had that before. Maybe it's the new strategy. 2-2, maybe not. 3-2 Timberwolves, damn it. Okay. This could be it. Damn it. Okay. We're at home here at Staples Center in Game 6. Can we win? We win. Let's go. Game 7 time. George drops 26. That's a game high. Young with the double-double. Dedmon with the double-double. Here we go. Game 7 in Minnesota. Could we pull off the upset? I would say this would be an upset. Don't choke this away. We have an 8-point lead with 8 minutes left. And they don't choke it away. They almost did. We allowed them to score 10 more points in the fourth quarter. I knew that was going to happen, but we win by 3. Aiden with the game high, or team high at least. And Trae Young, 11 points, 12 assists. Let's go. So we are taking on, please, the Lakers. No, we're taking on the Thunder, who signed Avery Bradley. Or no, we traded Avery Bradley to them. Westbrook. Did they bring back Melo? No, they have Dirk. Do they have Lou Williams? No. Okay, this team is not that good. I kind of want to face the Lakers, just have a Staples Center game, Western Conference Finals. That'd be so cool if we saw that in real life, but doubt it would ever happen anytime soon because both teams are kind of rebuilding. Game 1, we do pick up the win though. We had 8 double-digit scorers. Game 2, we win. Oh my God, we're gonna go to the finals. Oh my God, we're going to the. Nope, I don't want to speak too soon. We're going to the finals to take on an 8-seed Milwaukee Bucks. If we don't win it this year, guys, maybe this is the new strategy. You gotta, like, spread out your minutes, just have, like, 11 solid players. Like, this is the rotation. Like, I didn't win yet, knock on wood. But, yeah, this would be a good challenge to try to get 80 overall challenge. But, yeah, let's see. Game 1, we win. Let's go by 7. Game 2, we lose, okay, by 8. Why is Jonathan Simmons our leading scorer? Game 3, we win. Game 4, come on. 2-2, don't let them go up 3-2. Yes, we're up 3-2. Oh my God, here we go. In Milwaukee, could we win it? I'm going to hop in no matter what. Oh, we're blowing them out, baby. We are blowing them out. I will see you guys in the game with with the celebration. We'll do one more year anyway, but we're about to win the NBA Finals, and I'll see you guys in the game. All right, guys, so we're here in the game. Trae Young's got 8 points and 10 assists. Paul George has 29, and if Middleton's guarding him, that's pretty good. Tobias Harris got 14 and 11. I really like Tobias Harris. That's going to be, I really like his game. And he's 25, but it sucks. He's been on 4 teams, right? I think he was on Milwaukee. Then he was traded for, like, Ersan Ilyasova and Brandon Jennings to Orlando. And then Orlando always messes it up when they get a good player or a good talent, like Oladipo and Tobias Harris, as I can think of off the top of my head. But then he went from Orlando to Detroit. I think he signed with Detroit, and then they, what was I going to say? Then he obviously just went from Detroit to the Clippers. So hopefully he's maybe the future of the Clippers because he's having his best year yet this year. Patrick Beverley, great defensive point guard. I did not mean to do this, okay? What is going on? Okay. So Jay Crowder's in, yeah. Like, we had so many good defenders, like Beverly, Crowder, Montrezl Harrell. Oh, Bledsoe, that was filthy. Jonathan Simmons, I'm pretty sure, is decent at defense. Like, obviously, Paul George. I don't know how good Fournier is. I can't believe we won a title with Fournier at shooting guard. Jonathan Simmons, I love this dude. To N1, okay, that would have been cool to get an N1 with Jonathan Simmons, but let's see here. Will he knock down his free throws? I wonder who I guess Finals MVP is going to be Paul George. That's going to be my guess. Yeah, Paul George's Finals MVP is my guess. All right, guys, so we're going to be picking up the win, it looks like. And, yeah, so we're going to try to go back-to-back next year. I'm probably going to move on from Fournier. A part of me says I should keep the team, but I don't know. We definitely got to re-sign Tobias Harris. But, yeah, we are champions. We win it in Game 6. A 3 seed beat an 8 seed, so a very interesting finals. I'm going to guess Paul George is your Finals MVP. I'm actually really surprised we won this in year 2 with a rookie center, a rookie point guard, Evan Fournier, and Tobias Harris. Like, Tobias Harris being our second best player overall-wise in our starting lineup. Won us the title, which is pretty interesting. Why is nobody there? That's dumb, but yeah, I'll see you guys with you one Finals MVP. My guess is Paul George. He's the obvious pick. All right, guys, so Finals MVP is Trae Young. Okay, 14 points, 8.5 assists. Interesting selection there by the 2K committee or 2K board, whoever it would be. So this offseason, I don't know how eventful. Actually, it kind of will be pretty eventful. I'm going to be trading Fournier. I'm going to be re-signing Tobias Harris. Is this game frozen? Okay. Well, wonderful. Alright, guys. So, 2K's been acting so weird lately for me. I don't know if we had anybody retiring now. So, draft lottery. I think we traded our pick. If that Pacers pick's about to be top 5, I'm going to get so mad. Yeah, it's not okay. Because I traded that. Oh, no. It's next year for Evan Fournier. So, I would have been like, I really gave up like a top pick for Evan Fournier. But now, do we have our pick? Nope. Celtics have it at 30. And, yeah, I think that's... I don't think we had any other picks, but let's sign a new assistant coach. Can we sign like Dirk or someone? Yes, let's get Dirk. We won it with Ron Adams, our head coach, who's not that good, so I guess Dirk can't be that bad. to get. His ratings aren't bad. His potential is really good. His offense is solid, but his defense is a little bit lacking. So let's go to the NBA draft here, and let's see what we want to do. I want to move on from Fournier, definitely. I would like to keep everybody else. Let's move on from Fournier and Augustine. Chris Bosh. I don't know. This is a cool trade. But then I have Tobias Harris, and then maybe I can move Harris to small forward and George to shooting guard. But that's doing too much. I can't. Somebody offer me a shooting guard, please. Oladipo would honestly be my dream here, but I don't even think they're going to have enough money. What about if I give you 3 first-round picks? Or 2 at least. They're not going to do this. What? They did it! Oh my god, we just picked up Oladipo. Team is set. The team is set. We got George, Oladipo, 2 of the most best two-way players in the league this year. And then we got Tobias, who we're going to bring back, Aiden, and then Young. Hopefully will develop. Oh my god, I didn't know it was going to be that easy to pick up Oladipo. Let's freaking go. Let's bring back John Collins, obviously for the bench. Qualifying offers, we got them. Let me just go here to free agency. Let me bring back Tobias Harris. I hope I have the money to. Oh, and Pat Bev. We actually have 15 mil in cap. That's a lot. And Tobias Harris wants 20 mil. Let's lock him up. And yeah, so let's bring back Tobias Harris, and let's not bring back Beverly. No, Beverly, you bum. He goes to the Magic. Okay, well, we had a lot of depth in our rotation. Obviously, this is such a good free agency class. It was. Sometimes he, like, glitches out, and he'll still be here. So, let's see. Will Beverly still be here? After day 3. Yeah, of course. This game is just broken. It's so dumb. Nobody cares about my league. Nobody cares about us, so nothing we can do. So, I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3 with what the team's going to look like. The team is set. Hopefully, we can go back-to-back like Drake. All right, I was able to send Trae Young. I'm going to send DeAndre Aiden. And I think I'm going to send Tobias Harris to, training camp. So, those are probably the 3 worst players overall-wise in our starting lineup. So, let's see what the squad is. So, we got Trae Young, Oladipo, and George. I'm surprised they're the same overall. Wow. Everyone thought the Pacers got ripped off in that trade, and they pretty much won it. So, let's give 10 minutes there. 10 minutes there, and then let's give 10 minutes, somehow give 10 minutes there to Harrell. So we have 2 more minutes to get to fix. So I want to give at least 30 to everybody here. So let's give 17. I'll actually give 16 to these guys and 24 to Collins. So let's give 30, 30, 29, and then we're going to give 1 less to George and give 30. So, hey, we did it last year. We gave a lot of players a lot of minutes, or so many different players. We're 10. They're sleeping on the reigning NBA champions. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully, we can go back-to-back. All right, guys, Curry wins MVP again, but we go 57 and what is that, 25? Do we get Coach of the Year? No. The Warriors were better than us, but hey, I'll take 57 wins. Did we get a Clipper? No. No Clippers. No Clippers, and we didn't have any rookies, so no Clippers at all. So we were the 2 seed, though. We were taking on the Suns in round 1, who I also heard, pretty sure this was an auto-generated draft class. I think it was, but I heard that the Clippers tried trading, I think, Griffin to the Suns, but maybe they didn't just like anything they offered, and the Suns didn't probably want to give up a future first because their first might be valuable. And maybe they wanted, like, Warren, I would guess, like TJ Warren. I don't know, maybe TJ Warren, Marquise Chris, like Tyson Chandler, a bad contract, and like a first. I don't know what they would have maybe wanted, but we should win round 1 against the Clippers. I do want to see with Oladipo how good our defense was. Yeah, it should be first. Yep, first in the NBA. We were second last year, and in scoring, we were 12th, so pretty solid. And we had the second best point differential behind the Warriors and in front of the Cavs. So round 1 against the Suns. Usually these are the series I get swept in, but we win in 5. Let's go. Taking on the Rockets. I hate facing the Rockets. They're so good in this, but we do win game 1. Chris Paul versus former team. Game 2. Let's go. We're up 2-0. We win by 1 point. George drops 28. Game 3. 2-1. And just like that, it's 2-2. And just like that, it's 3-2. Okay, well, are we really about to give up 4 games on it? Can we come back, please? No, we lose by 1, and the back-to-back is not going to happen. Rip. Damn. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the Clippers rebuild. Let's see if this video can get over 1,000 thumbs up. I think if I don't know if it's actually true if Nikola Mirotic was traded to the Pelicans, but if you guys maybe want to see something like that, let me know in the comments below. But also let me know if you want to see a Clippers rebuild, realistic rebuild in the future. And yeah, drop a like if you guys did enjoy it. Thank you all for watching. Check out my second channel, my in real life channel, in the description. Also, I have a second gaming channel where I do episodic My League and connected franchise series on NBA and Madden. So that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.